This video is all about preventing burnout in 2023. And I'm going to do two videos back to back. And they are going to first one, just talk to you, find out how you're feeling. And then I'm going to give you preemptively, before I even get your video about how you're feeling, preemptively give you some ideas, some thoughts that I have of what are some things you can focus on. But then when I get your feedback from this video, then I'm going to do another video. All right, so now you know the process. Let me ask you the question. How are you feeling right now? I mean, really, just be honest. Don't just be like, oh, I'm fine. Oh, I'm good. Oh, things are, working out. It's great. No. This is just you and I. This is just between you and I. How are you feeling right now? Yeah, really go there. Allow yourself to go there. Ask yourself that question. How do I feel right now? Now, let me stop you. I don't want to hear your complaints. That's not why I'm asking you this question. I'm asking you this question so that you can just get real with yourself. And if you feel like you're already in burnout and we're not even 2 weeks into the new year, then we need to talk. If you feel like you're heading in that direction, we need to talk. If you are like, oh my gosh, I'm so dedicated to not going down that path again, we need to talk. If you are still in like heaviness, you still haven't even shed the old burnout from before, you know what I'm about to say. We need to talk. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we're having this conversation. I'm glad you're listening. See if you can listen all the way to the end, because I know sometimes when you're burnt out, you don't even have the capacity to do that. Or when you are headed towards burnout and you're like, I got things to do. I can't watch this whole video. I gotta go. So either way, see if you could just sit with this for a minute and watch this whole video. So you either are watching this video on YouTube or you got this email to you. If you got this email to you, I want you to reply to that email. And I want you to say, hey, this is how I feel, Kiné. I got it right. This is how I feel, Kiné. I'm burnt out. I'm headed towards burnout. I am dedicated to preventing burnout. I'm still trying to shed the old burnout, like whatever you're feeling. And that's not your words. Those are my words. So if you have some words of your own that you want to share, go ahead, reply to that email and share those words. If you're watching it on YouTube, then put it in the comments. Now that's not as intimate. So if you send me the email, that's because you are already in my world. If you're not already in my world, I'm going to tell you in a second how you can get there. So that email would just be between you, me, and one other person on my team. But other than that, nobody will see that email. So you can be honest, you can be real, you can be candid. Because the first 10 people, I'm going to say 10 people who reply to that email, I am going to give you a link so that you and I can have a conversation. It is just a conversation. It's going to be about 20 minutes or so, to just brainstorm a little bit about how you can stay away from, prevent burnout this year. And I probably have some ideas. You'll walk away with some ideas, and I can usually do that really quickly. But I just want to spend a little bit of time with you, hear your thoughts, and we can record it so you can have it to go back to, whatever. So that's the email. If you are watching this on YouTube, then you're putting your comments in the comments and you're telling me how you feel right now, whatever that is when it comes to burnout. Now, this video is specifically for business owners in private practice and service-based business owners in private practice, because I know how many things you have to do, how much you have to manage, processes, people. And when I say people, your team, the clients, vendors. Yeah, there's a lot to manage. I get it. There's technology and marketing strategies and operations and finances. Totally get all of that, which is why I created my private practice breakthrough community. And it's a community where we get to hang out and we get to kind of vent about these things, but we also get some tools and resources so we don't have to stay in complaint mode, because that is not what my life is about. I am not about hearing complaints. I am about solutions, results, and prevention. And so once we know the tools, then the work is to just do them. And if you feel like you haven't been doing them, then being part of the community could be helpful, because that we do challenges every single week, and those challenges put you in a position to do the work that needs to be done in order for you to prevent burnout. I'm so glad that we had this conversation, and I want to keep this short because I want you to watch it all the way to the end. So, first thing you're going to do is reply to this email or put in the comments how you are feeling when it comes to burnout. The second thing that you're going to do is, if you're not already a member of the private practice breakthrough community, then you're going to click the link either in the email or in the description of this video, and you're going to do the free trial. It's free. It's no credit card needed. And you just get to hang out with me and my peeps and see if this community is for you. If it's not, no worries. You never have to come back again once your trial is over. If it is, then aren't you glad that you finally found your tribe? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that feeling is what you could feel. So just check it out. See, take that little baby step towards me, and I'm going to take a huge step towards you. I'm going to pour into you over, the 2 weeks that you're in your free trial. But then if you decide to stay, then over this whole year, I'm going to pour into you, because that's a part of why you feel burnout. And I'm going to talk about all the reasons why you feel burnout in other videos. That's what I first want to give you, the foundation of why you feel burnout. And then I want to come back with that with prevention. But I want you to understand the why first. So that's a lot of what I'll be doing on YouTube, and then in the community is a lot of the prevention, a lot of the tools and resources, and every single week we'll do a challenge. And then if you decide you want to upgrade and you want to work with me in live, then like in person, no, personal, not in person, but personally, then you can upgrade later. But that's not right now. Don't even focus on that, because that's just too much to think about just right now. Think about how you're feeling, reply, and then jump into the free trial. How does that sound? Does that sound good or good? Right. So I'll see you inside. All right then. Bye-bye. See you sooner.